Welcome to our channel. I'm delighted to guide you on an extraordinary journey today as we peel back the layers of the familiar to uncover some of South England's most captivating, yet often overlooked, treasures. This ancient landscape, sculpted by time and tide, cradles within its embrace locations of breathtaking beauty and profound historical resonance. We shall venture from dramatic coastlines where the very bones of the earth tell stories millions of years in the making to serene woodlands that have stood sentinel for centuries, each place offering a unique window into the rich tapestry of this remarkable region. These are not merely picturesque spots. They are sanctuaries of natural wonder and human ingenuity, places where the elements have carved masterpieces and where history has left its indelible mark. From the majestic arches formed by the relentless sea to the tranquil embrace of ancient forests, South England offers a diversity that can stir the soul of any traveller. Prepare to witness landscapes that have inspired artists, poets and generations of wanderers, each holding a secret waiting to be discovered, a story eager to be told. Today, we're uncovering the top 5 hidden gems in South England that you absolutely must visit. Join us as we explore these magnificent sites, delving into their formation, their history, and the sheer wonder they evoke. And if you find yourself as captivated as we are, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with your favorite place from our exploration, or perhaps one of your own hidden gems. Your engagement truly helps us bring more of these wonders to you. Here on the magnificent Jurassic Coast, a World Heritage Site in its own right, stands a testament to the relentless artistry of nature Durdle Door. This colossal limestone arch, a perfect portal carved from the Portland stone, has been shaped over countless millennia. It is a place where one can truly feel the immense power of the ocean and the slow, patient work of erosion, a geological drama played out on a grand scale, revealing layers of Earth's history. The story of Durdle Door begins some 140 million years ago, when this entire region lay beneath a warm, shallow sea. Layers of sediment, rich with the remains of marine creatures, slowly accumulated and solidified into the robust limestone we see today. Then tectonic forces, the great earth-moving upheavals, folded and tilted these ancient seabeds, exposing them to the elements. The sea, armed with its arsenal of waves and currents, began its tireless assault. Imagine the scene: relentless waves, day after day, century after century, crashing against the headland. The softer rocks surrounding the more resistant Portland limestone were gradually worn away. The sea, ever persistent, found weaknesses, tiny cracks and fissures within the limestone itself, exploiting them, widening them, until eventually it punched right through, creating this magnificent natural archway, a grand gateway to the English Channel. The name Durdle is thought to derive from the Old English word thurl, meaning to bore or drill, a fitting description for this natural wonder. Standing on the shingle beach, gazing up at its majestic curve, one cannot help but be humbled. The arch frames the restless sea beyond, creating a composition that has captivated photographers and artists for generations, each seeking to capture its timeless beauty. The light here is ever-changing. At dawn, the arch can be silhouetted against a soft, opalescent sky, the first rays of sun catching its textured surface. At sunset, it glows with warm, golden hues, the shadows lengthening and deepening its dramatic form. Even on a stormy day, there is a raw, untamed beauty to Durdle Door as an angry sea thrashes through its opening, sending spray high into the air. The surrounding cliffs, too, tell their own ancient stories, embedded with fossils that whisper of a time when dinosaurs roamed this land. The very pebbles underfoot on the beach are a mosaic of geological history, smoothed and rounded by the ceaseless action of the waves. It is a place for quiet contemplation, for listening to the roar of the ocean and the cries of the gulls, a symphony of the natural world. For the keen photographer, Durdle Door offers an endless array of compositions. From the cliff tops above, one can capture its impressive scale against the backdrop of the sweeping coastline. From the beach, its perfect symmetry and the way it interacts with the water provide a focal point of immense power. It demands patience, waiting for that perfect moment when light and tide conspire to create something truly magical. Visiting Durdle Door is more than just seeing a landmark. It is an encounter with deep time. It reminds us of the dynamic nature of our planet, the constant interplay of creation and destruction that shapes our world. This arch, though seemingly permanent, is still evolving, still being sculpted by the same forces that brought it into existence. The journey down to the beach, often via a steep path, is part of the experience, building anticipation for the view that awaits. The air grows saltier, the sound of the waves more insistent, until finally the magnificent arch reveals itself in all its glory. It is a moment of pure discovery, a connection to the raw power and beauty of the natural world. And so Durdle Door stands, a proud sentinel on this historic coastline, a natural masterpiece that continues to inspire awe and wonder. It is a place that invites us to pause, to reflect, and to appreciate the incredible artistry of the planet we call home, a true jewel of South England's diverse and fascinating shore. Further east along the remarkable southern coastline, another spectacle of nature's grandeur commands attention: the Seven Sisters. These are not mere cliffs, but a series of magnificent undulating chalk headlands that plunge dramatically into the turquoise waters of the English Channel. Their brilliant white faces, stark against the blue of sea and sky, present an iconic image of the British Isles, a breathtaking panorama of raw natural beauty. These cliffs are composed of chalk, a pure fine-grained limestone formed from the skeletal remains of countless microscopic marine organisms called coccolithophores. Over millions of years during the late Cretaceous period, these tiny creatures thrived in the warm seas that covered this area. As they died, their calcium carbonate shells sank to the ocean floor, accumulating in vast layers, eventually compacting to form the chalk beds we see today. The distinctive undulating profile of the Seven Sisters, with their 7 distinct peaks, though the number can be debated depending on where you stand and how you count, is the result of ancient river valleys being truncated by marine erosion. Each dip between the Sisters marks where a stream once flowed out to a lower sea level. As the sea rose and the coastline receded, these valleys were sliced off, leaving this iconic scalloped edge. To stand atop these cliffs is to experience a profound sense of space and freedom. The views are simply staggering, stretching for miles along the coast and far out to sea. On a clear day, one might even glimpse the distant shores of France. The wind often whips across the cliff tops, carrying the scent of salt and the cries of seabirds, adding to the exhilarating wild atmosphere of this special place. Hiking along the cliff-top path is an invigorating experience, a journey through a landscape that is both beautiful and dynamic. The path rises and falls with the contours of the Sisters, offering ever-changing perspectives of the chalk faces and the sea below. It's a popular route for walkers of all abilities, each step revealing new vistas and opportunities to connect with this extraordinary environment. The grassland atop the cliffs is a unique habitat, supporting a variety of hardy wildflowers that can tolerate the exposed chalky conditions. In spring and summer, the cliff tops can be carpeted with thrift, sea lavender, and various orchids, attracting butterflies and other insects, adding delicate splashes of color to the stark white and deep blue. This delicate ecosystem is as much a part of the Seven Sisters' charm as the cliffs themselves. These cliffs are not static, they are in a constant state of flux, a battleground between the land and the sea. Erosion is an ever-present force here. The relentless action of the waves undercuts the base of the cliffs, while rain, frost, and wind work on their faces from above. Periodically, large sections of chalk collapse into the sea below, a dramatic reminder of the power of nature and the impermanence of even these mighty structures. This constant erosion is what keeps the cliff faces so brilliantly white. Unlike other cliffs that might become weathered and covered in vegetation, the Seven Sisters are continually refreshed, revealing fresh, clean chalk to the elements. This dynamic process ensures their striking appearance is maintained, a beacon on the coastline. It is a living, breathing landscape constantly being reshaped. For those seeking a more leisurely experience, the adjacent Cuckmere Haven, where the Cuckmere River meanders through floodplains to meet the sea, offers a gentler perspective. Here one can enjoy a picnic with the magnificent backdrop of the cliffs, or explore the shingle beach and salt marshes, rich in birdlife. The contrast between the towering cliffs and the flat, winding river valley is quite remarkable. The Seven Sisters have long been a source of inspiration, featuring in paintings, literature, and film, their dramatic beauty capturing the imagination. They stand as a symbol of resilience and natural splendor, a powerful reminder of the geological forces that have shaped our world. Visiting them is an opportunity to witness this ongoing geological drama firsthand and to appreciate the sheer scale and majesty of this coastal wonder. Chapter 3. Emerging from the waters of Mounts Bay in Cornwall, like something from a timeless legend, is St. Michael's Mount. This remarkable tidal island, crowned by a medieval castle and church, presents an ethereal spectacle, its silhouette changing dramatically with the ebb and flow of the tide. It is a place where history, myth, and natural beauty converge, offering an experience that is truly unique and deeply evocative. The island's most enchanting feature is its connection to the mainland, a man-made granite causeway, passable only at low tide. As the waters recede, this ancient pathway, known as the Giant's Causeway in local lore, slowly emerges from the waves, inviting visitors to walk across to the island. There is a palpable sense of anticipation as one waits for the sea to relinquish its hold, a magical transition from mainland to island realm. The history of St. Michael's Mount is long and storied, stretching back into the mists of antiquity. It is believed to have been a trading post for tin in ancient times, perhaps the island of Ichthys, mentioned by Greco-Roman writers. Its strategic and spiritual significance grew over the centuries, becoming a site of pilgrimage and fortification, a beacon of faith and power. Legend whispers that the Archangel Michael himself appeared to fishermen on the mount in 495 AD, an event that consecrated the island as a holy place. This divine visitation led to the establishment of a monastic settlement, and later a priory was founded here by Benedictine monks from Mont Saint-Michel in Normandy, its continental counterpart, to which it bears a striking resemblance. The medieval castle and church that dominate the summit today are a testament to centuries of human endeavor. Ascending the cobbled pathways, one can almost hear the echoes of monks chanting, knights clashing, and pilgrims seeking solace. The architecture itself tells a story, with robust Norman stonework giving way to later, more refined additions, each layer reflecting a different era in the Mount's rich past. Within the castle walls, visitors can explore rooms filled with historic artifacts, armor, and portraits that offer glimpses into the lives of the St. Aubin family, who have resided here since the 17th century and continue to be stewards of this extraordinary place in partnership with the National Trust. Each chamber, from the grand Chevy chase room to the intimate library, holds tales of feasts, sieges, and daily life on this isolated outpost. The terraced subtropical gardens that cling precariously to the steep, rocky slopes of the mount are another marvel. Thanks to the island's unique microclimate, warmed by the Gulf Stream, an array of exotic plants flourishes here, creating a surprising splash of color and life against the grey stone and blue sea. It is a horticultural triumph, a testament to the dedication of generations of gardeners. The views from the summit are quite simply breathtaking. One can gaze across the entirety of Mounts Bay, towards the fishing villages of New Lynn and Mousehole, and out to the vast expanse of the Atlantic. The ever-changing light and weather patterns create a constantly shifting panorama, a truly captivating spectacle that rewards the climb. When the tide returns, St. Michael's Mount is once again an island cut off from the mainland, save for the small passenger ferries that shuttle visitors back and forth. This tidal rhythm defines life on the Mount, imbuing it with a unique sense of seclusion and romance. It is a reminder of the powerful forces of nature that govern this coastal environment. Whether approached on foot across the ancient causeway or by boat across the sparkling water, a visit to St. Michael's Mount is an unforgettable journey. It is a place where the veil between worlds seems thin, where history feels alive, and where the beauty of the natural setting is perfectly complemented by the enduring legacy of human faith and fortitude. It is, without doubt, one of South England's most enchanting and historically rich destinations. Chapter 4. Venturing inland, we discover a realm of ancient woodland, sun-dappled heathland, and tranquil pastures known as the New Forest. Despite its name, this remarkable landscape is steeped in history, proclaimed a royal hunting forest by William the Conqueror in 1079. It is a place where time seems to slow, offering a sanctuary for wildlife and a haven for those seeking solace in nature's embrace. The New Forest is not a forest in the conventional sense of dense, unbroken tree cover. Instead, it is a unique mosaic of habitats, ancient and ornamental woodlands with towering oaks and beeches that have stood for centuries. Open heathlands ablaze with purple heather and yellow gorse in late summer, and lush mires and grasslands crisscrossed by gentle streams and rivers. This diversity is key to its ecological richness. One of the most iconic sights of the New Forest is its free-roaming ponies. These hardy animals, along with cattle, donkeys and even pigs during the pannage season when they feast on fallen acorns, are an integral part of the forest's ecosystem. Their grazing helps to maintain the open character of the heathlands and woodlands, a tradition of commoning that dates back centuries and continues to shape this living landscape. To wander through the ancient woodlands is to step back in time. Sunlight filters through the high canopy, illuminating the forest floor where ferns unfurl and wildflowers bloom in season. The air is filled with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, the sounds of birdsong and the rustling of unseen creatures. These woods are home to a rich array of wildlife, including several species of deer fallow roe and the magnificent red deer. The heathlands offer a starkly beautiful contrast to the woodlands. These vast open spaces provide commanding views and a sense of wildness. They are a crucial habitat for rare ground-nesting birds such as the Dartford warbler and the nightjar, as well as specialized insects and reptiles, including the smooth snake and the sand lizard. The vibrant colors of the heath in bloom are a truly spectacular sight. The New Forest is crisscrossed by an extensive network of footpaths, bridleways and cycle tracks, making it an ideal destination for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you prefer a gentle stroll, a challenging hike, or a leisurely bike ride, there are routes to suit all abilities. Exploring these trails is the best way to immerse oneself in the tranquility and beauty of the forest, discovering its hidden corners and secret glades. The history of the New Forest is palpable. Beyond its royal hunting origins, it has been a source of timber for shipbuilding, its mighty oaks forming the backbone of the Royal Navy, and a place where local communities have lived and worked in harmony with nature for generations. Quaint villages and hamlets are scattered throughout the forest, many with traditional pubs and charming cottages that add to the area's timeless appeal. Conservation is paramount in the New Forest. It is a designated national park, and great efforts are made to protect its unique habitats and ancient traditions. Visitors are encouraged to respect the environment and the animals that roam freely, ensuring that this precious landscape can be enjoyed by future generations. It is a delicate balance between recreation, tradition, and ecological preservation. The changing seasons bring their own distinct beauty to the New Forest. Spring sees the woodlands burst into life with fresh green leaves and carpets of bluebells. Summer offers long, warm days, perfect for exploring the heaths. Autumn transforms the forest into a riot of color, with golden leaves and the unique spectacle of pannage. Even winter has its own stark charm, with crisp frosty mornings and the silhouettes of ancient trees against a pale sky. The New Forest is more than just a collection of trees and open spaces. It is a living, breathing, cultural landscape, a place where nature and human history are inextricably intertwined. It offers a profound sense of peace and connection, a reminder of the enduring power and beauty of the natural world, a truly expansive and restorative hidden gem in the heart of South England. Chapter 5. Our final destination takes us to the Cotswolds, an area of outstanding natural beauty, renowned for its quintessential English charm. This is a landscape of gentle rolling hills known as wolds, interspersed with picturesque villages built from the distinctive, warm, honey-colored limestone that gives the region its unique character. It is a place that seems to have sprung from the pages of a storybook, offering a peaceful retreat and a glimpse into a more tranquil way of life. The charm of the Cotswolds lies in its harmonious blend of natural beauty and man-made elegance. The limestone, quarried locally for centuries, has been used to construct everything from grand manor houses and historic churches to humble cottages and dry stone walls that snake across the countryside. This consistent use of material lends a remarkable visual unity to the region, creating an atmosphere of timeless grace. Exploring the villages of the Cotswolds is like stepping back in time. Places like Bibury, famously described by William Morris as the most beautiful village in England, with its iconic Arlington Row cottages, or Bourton-on-the-Water, with its gentle river Windrush flowing under low stone bridges, exude an undeniable charm. Each village has its own unique character, its own hidden corners, ancient inns, and delightful tea rooms waiting to be discovered. The rolling hills that define the Cotswold landscape were formed from Jurassic limestone, creating a fertile environment that has been farmed for centuries. The patchwork of fields, often grazed by sheep, the source of the wool that brought prosperity to this region in the Middle Ages, adds to the idyllic pastoral scene. Walking the numerous footpaths, such as the Cotswold Way National Trail, offers breathtaking views over this undulating countryside. The prosperity derived from the wool trade in medieval times is evident in the magnificent wool churches that dominate many Cotswold towns and villages. These grand structures, built with the wealth of wool merchants, are a testament to the historical importance of the industry and showcase remarkable craftsmanship in their architecture and intricate details. And they stand as proud landmarks, symbols of a rich heritage. Beyond the famous villages, there are countless quieter hamlets and hidden valleys to explore, where one can truly escape the hustle and bustle of modern life. The pace here is unhurried, encouraging visitors to slow down, to savor the moment, whether it's enjoying a cream tea in a sun-dappled garden or browsing in a local antique shop filled with treasures from a bygone era. The Cotswolds are not just a visual delight, they offer a rich cultural tapestry. The region is home to numerous gardens, from grand formal estates to intimate cottage gardens, each showcasing horticultural artistry. There are also many local festivals, farmers' markets, and craft traditions that celebrate the unique character and produce of the area, offering an authentic taste of Cotswold life. Nature thrives in the Cotswolds too. The limestone grasslands are home to rare wildflowers and butterflies, and ancient woodlands provide sanctuary for birds and other wildlife. The clear, fast-flowing streams that meander through the valleys are often rich in aquatic life. It is a landscape where careful stewardship has helped to preserve these precious natural habitats alongside its historic settlements. Whether you're seeking a romantic getaway, a peaceful walking holiday, or simply a chance to immerse yourself in one of England's most beautiful landscapes, the Cotswolds offer an unparalleled experience. The combination of stunning natural scenery, charming architecture, and a tranquil atmosphere creates a sense of well-being and rejuvenation. It is a place that captures the heart. A region where the beauty of the past is lovingly preserved, yet feels vibrantly alive. The Cotswolds represent a timeless vision of rural England, a harmonious interplay between human habitation and the gentle rhythms of the land, making it a perfect and serene conclusion to our journey through South England's hidden and not-so-hidden gems. And so our exploration of South England's remarkable hidden gems draws to a close. From the ancient sea-sculpted arch of Durdle Door to the tranquil, honey-stoned villages of the Cotswolds, we have journeyed through landscapes rich in natural beauty, profound history, and enduring charm. Each location, with its unique story and captivating atmosphere, offers a compelling invitation to discover the diverse treasures that lie within this fascinating corner of the world. We hope this journey has ignited your curiosity and inspired you to seek out these wonders for yourself. These places remind us of the intricate dance between geological time, the forces of nature, and the enduring presence of human life. They're testaments to the beauty that surrounds us, often waiting just beyond the well-trodden path. Thanks for watching. We sincerely hope you've enjoyed this visual and narrative exploration. Make sure to like, subscribe for more adventures into the natural and historical world, and please do comment with your favorite place from today's video, or perhaps share a hidden gem you believe deserves the spotlight. We encourage you to continue your own explorations, whether in South England or further afield. Check out our other videos for more travel inspiration and tips as we delve into more of our planet's incredible destinations. The world is full of wonders, and every journey offers a new perspective. Until we meet again on our next adventure, may your travels be filled with discovery and awe. See you in the next adventure.